The Cape Cod Dairy Farm. Long before Cape Cod became known as a summer destination, it was a land of hard-working farms, rolling pastures, and close-knit families whose lives followed the rhythm of the seasons. Every morning began before sunrise. The farmer was already in the barn long before most people awoke, milking the cows by hand beneath the warm glow of lantern light. Each cow was known by name, and every member of the family had chores to do before breakfast. Fresh milk was poured into gleaming metal cans, loaded onto a horse-drawn wagon, and carried to nearby villages where it would become butter, cream, cheese, and fresh milk for Cape Cod families. Nothing on the farm was wasted. The cows supplied milk, the chickens produced eggs, the fields provided hay for winter feed, and the vegetable garden fed the household throughout the growing season. Life was not easy, but it was honest work, built upon self-reliance and a deep respect for the land. The windmill turned steadily above the barn, pumping fresh water for both livestock and the family. Smoke drifted from the family farmhouse chimney as breakfast was prepared after the morning chores were complete. Children grew up learning responsibility at an early age. Before walking to school, many had already gathered eggs, fed livestock, stacked firewood, or helped with the morning milking. The changing seasons shaped every day of farm life. Spring brought new calves and the planting. Summer meant haying beneath the hot sun. Autumn was harvest time, while winter demanded long hours caring for farm animals through snow and bitter cold. Although most of the Cape Cod's dairy farms have disappeared, they helped feed the growing villages for generations and remain an important part of the Cape Cod rich agricultural heritage. As you look across this peaceful farmyard, imagine hearing the gentle lowing of the cattle, the creaking of the wagon wheels, the clatter of milk cans, and the distant crow of a rooster, welcoming another Cape Cod morning. It was more than a farm. It was a family's way of life. Thank you for visiting Old Cape Cod with me. I'm Steve, and I hope you'll join me again as we continue exploring the people, places, and stories that made Cape Cod what it is today. Until next time, keep history alive.